Hey guys, Chris here from the YouTube channel Sabrosa. Today's video is another installment of the Occult Arts and Crafts series, and we'll be making a Tarot clothesline art project. This can be a fun project with endless possibilities to get creative, and of course this is an excellent way to help familiarize yourself with the Tarot. I find that having a full set of 22 trumps on display and in numerical order really helps me to get more familiar with the cards. Not just the imagery, but also the correspondences between the cards. Usually we keep our tarot decks face down in a stack, either on the table or a shelf or in some sort of box, and I find that displaying the cards can be a great way to learn the deck. Finding a place to display your art project where you'll be likely to see it every day can be a big help. And you may want to also consider how visible or not visible your display will be to visitors and guests. Another variable is the size of the cards themselves, and you may want to pick a size of card that fits your desired placement well, so it can be a good idea to decide where your project will be displayed first, and that decision may help with deciding the size of the cards to use. Tarot decks can be expensive, so you may want to consider photocopying the cards and using the copies for your art project. For this example, I chose to use my regular go-to deck. This deck is from the Builders of the Addendum, or BOTA. BOTA was founded by Paul Foster Case, who wrote several excellent books on the Tarot, Kabbalistic magic, and Rosicrucian philosophy and ritual. The BOTA deck comes in a standard size with the 78 card deck, and they also offer a set of larger cards of just the 22 trumps. In addition to their two sizes of decks, BOTA also offers a small poster that they call the Tarot Tableau, and these posters are printed on cardstock and show the 22 trumps, in addition to the text of the Emerald Tablet and the pattern on the trestle board. I have videos where I recite and discuss both of these texts, and I will link those videos in the description below. Members of BOTA receive monthly Tarot and Kabbalah lessons, and end up receiving a copy of the Tarot Tableau as part of their studies. But you can also just purchase a copy from their website, bota.org, for around $3. The poster and the Tarot decks are available to the general public. You don't have to be a member, and I will link to their store in the description below as well. To get started creating your Tarot clothesline, you will need some string, some clothespins, and a few thumbtacks. You may also want a ruler or a tape measure and a pair of scissors. I'm using hemp twine that I purchased at my local bead store. I believe it was $6 for a ball of hemp twine. I picked up a 24-pack of mini spring clothespins at my local arts and crafts supply store for $3, but I've also seen similar products at the dollar store for $1. It's good to have extra string. If you accidentally cut a piece too short, you can just cut another length of string from the spool and keep going. This is an extremely simple project. I just cut 3 identical lengths of hemp twine and tied thumbtacks to each end. Then I used the clothespins to hang each card. I decided to go with 3 rows, with 7 cards on the top row, 8 cards on the center row, and 7 cards on the bottom row or clothesline. If you decide later on that you want to color the cards, you can remove them one at a time and color them. I think it would be fun to offer friends and visitors a pack of colored pencils and encourage them to color a card while they visit. The possibilities to get creative are limitless. You may want to paint an old frame to go around your display, or use colored construction paper as a background. You may prefer the Rider-Waite-Smith deck and photocopy the cards, or you may even want to experiment with using a variety of different decks. I think it would be really cool to use 22 different decks with one card representing each deck. You could also do a version of this project with all 78 cards, or a version with 4 rows of 10 cards to display the pip cards, or the small numbered cards in the 4 suits. As always, I would love to hear from you guys with your thoughts and ideas. How would you go about creating a Tarot clothesline display? I appreciate your taking the time to watch today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends or on social media, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos. I upload new videos every new moon. So thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to hearing from you with your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. Peace profound, and LVX.